Welcome to Historical Crime Stories. Today, we're diving into one of history's most legendary prison escapes, the bold breakout from Alcatraz. This tale is filled with cunning, meticulous planning, and a dash of mystery that has captivated people for decades. Alcatraz was long deemed escape-proof due to its location and security measures, yet three men managed to pull off an extraordinary escape. Let's uncover how they achieved it, the events that surrounded their escape, and the insights we've gained from their story. Alcatraz, commonly known as The Rock, was a maximum security federal prison situated on a small island in San Francisco Bay. Renowned for its harsh conditions and the extreme difficulty of escaping, the prison opened in 1934 and housed some of America's most dangerous criminals. The island's isolation, surrounded by freezing, choppy waters, made swimming to freedom nearly impossible. The prison was designed with high walls, guard towers, and relentless patrols, all intended to keep the inmates securely confined. The prison's reputation as inescapable stemmed from its strategic location and extensive security measures. Yet, in the early 1960s, three inmates dared to challenge this reputation with a daring and audacious escape attempt. Frank Morris, born in 1926, was a notorious criminal famed for his intelligence and resourcefulness. He had a track record of escaping from various institutions and was sent to Alcatraz in 1960. After being convicted of bank robbery, Morris's skill and inventiveness were crucial in planning and executing the escape. His background as a repeat escapee made him an ideal candidate to devise a successful escape plan. John Anglin, born in 1930, was one of the two Anglin brothers involved in the escape. Like his brother, John had a history of criminal activity and was serving time at Alcatraz for bank robbery. The Anglin brothers were known for their close bond and were both resourceful and determined. Their collaboration with Frank Morris was central to the execution of the escape plan. Clarence Anglin, born in 1931, was John's younger brother. He was also serving a sentence at Alcatraz for bank robbery. Clarence, known for his strong family ties, played a significant role in the escape alongside his brother and Frank Morris. Together, the three men formed a tight-knit team, each contributing their skills to the complex escape plan. The escape plan was the result of months of careful preparation and coordination. Morris and the Anglin brothers began by studying the prison's layout and pinpointing potential weaknesses in its security. Their plan involved several critical components. The first step in their plan was to create an escape route from their cells. The inmates started digging tunnels using spoons, a process requiring immense patience and creativity. Each night, they meticulously chipped away at the concrete, hiding the debris within the prison. These tunnels led to an unused service corridor, providing access to the prison roof. To avoid detection during nightly bed checks, the men crafted realistic dummy heads. They used soap, paper, and real human hair to create these heads, which they placed in their beds at night. The dummy heads were designed to appear as though the inmates were asleep, giving them crucial time to carry out their escape. One of the most vital elements of their escape plan was the construction of a raft and life vests to navigate the treacherous waters surrounding Alcatraz. The men gathered over 50 raincoats from fellow inmates and stitched them together to create the raft and vests. This task demanded careful planning and significant effort, but it was essential for their escape. The night of June 11, 1962, was chosen for the escape, as the cover of darkness provided reduced risk of detection. The plan was set into motion. The men began by crawling through the tunnels they had painstakingly dug. These tunnels led them to the roof, marking the next stage in their escape. The process was slow and careful, as they needed to avoid detection and ensure their escape went as planned. Once on the roof, the men navigated their way to the shoreline. They carefully descended from the roof, making their way to the water's edge. This phase was fraught with danger, as any mistake could lead to their capture. The homemade raft was inflated, and the men prepared to set off into the dark, icy waters of San Francisco Bay. They had to brave challenging conditions, including cold temperatures and strong currents. The journey was perilous, but their determination drove them forward. The next morning, prison guards discovered that the cells of Morris and the Anglin brothers were empty. The escape triggered a massive search effort involving the FBI, the Coast Guard, and local police. Despite the extensive search, no trace of the men was ever found. The search included the bay, nearby shores, and even considered the possibility that they had made it to land. Several theories have emerged regarding the fate of the escapees. One widely accepted theory is that the men drowned in the frigid waters of San Francisco Bay. The harsh conditions and strong currents posed a significant risk. Some believe the raft may have failed, leading to their deaths. Another theory suggests that the men successfully escaped and survived. Reports of sightings and claims that the escapees may have reached the mainland have surfaced. In 2013, a letter allegedly from one of the Anglin brothers claimed they had survived, reigniting interest in the case and fueling speculation about their ultimate fate. Some theories propose that the escape was aided by outside accomplices. This theory suggests that the men may have had help from individuals on the mainland, providing them with support or transportation. However, no concrete evidence has ever supported this theory. The escape from Alcatraz remains one of the most famous prison breaks in history, inspiring numerous books, movies, and documentaries. The story of Frank Morris and the Anglin brothers continues to captivate the public, symbolizing the power of determination and ingenuity. The escape from Alcatraz offers valuable lessons about human resilience and creativity. Immense determination and teamwork allowed them to devise and execute a plan against seemingly insurmountable odds. However, the story also highlights the consequences of criminal activity and the uncertainty that comes with a life of evasion and fear. It serves as a reminder that while the quest for freedom and justice can drive individuals to extraordinary feats, it often leads to complex and uncertain outcomes. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the daring escape from Alcatraz. The story of Frank Morris and the Anglin brothers is a testament to human ingenuity and determination, but it also serves as a cautionary tale about the consequences of crime. We hope you found this detailed exploration engaging and insightful. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. If there's a specific crime story you'd like us to cover, just type it in the comment box, and we'll be ready with the story as soon as possible. Until next time, keep questioning, keep exploring, and never stop seeking the truth.